Folks, welcome to every Effin restaurant on Dominion Road. The Effin stands for fucking. Yeah, how about that? I'm your host, Ben McGugan. How are you? I don't care. What I do care about is our guest. It's Finn Nicolas.
Hey, everyone. It's me, comedian, podcaster, failed academic, eater of food, Finn Nicolas.
Yeah, well, that's that last one that we're most interested in, right?
Yeah, look, I've been trying to up my eating quotient recently because I knew you'd started this podcast. I knew you needed people who knew how to eat and digest food.
Yeah.
And I'm not letting another golden opportunity pass me by. I've got to learn how to eat so that I can be on this podcast.
Thank you so much for putting the work in, because, yeah, I mean, I've eaten some fucking meals in my time, but I fuck it up so often. And I do forget that I'm lactose intolerant. I actually got, hang on, in the fridge there, next to you.
Yeah.
I've got some buffalo cheese.
Okay.
And you can have it if you want it, because I misread it in a thing about it saying that buffalo cheese does not contain lactose.
Right.
And I was like, cool. And I went and got some. And then I was sick as a dog after I went crazy with it, because I haven't had like any cheese in ages. Put it in this like, a pita bread with a bunch of other stuff in there. Went nuts.
You're
on
like,
it.
finally, I get to experience cheese again.
This is so good. And then I spent the next 2 days shitting my fucking brains out. So that cheese is for you. if you really are this food eater you purport to be.
I'll take the buffalo cheese off your hands, man.
Awesome. Hey, Finn, today you and we went to Murder Burger on Dominion Road.
We certainly did.
It's not the only Murder Burger in Auckland, is it? It's
No. I think there's several of them.
Yeah. So
you might be one on Ponsonby Road or something.
Yeah, right. That's Murder Burger Mount Eden. What did you get?
I believe I got a spicy jalapeno beef burger.
Excellent. I got the Deer on Shrooms burger, committing to my my commitment that I made, that I was going to get the most interesting sounding.
Yeah. So is it like venison and mushrooms?
Yeah, basically.
Ah.
Yeah. So describe your experience.
Well, so when it comes to burgers, I'm a big fucking idiot who sucks and has bad taste. Like I've had a lot of burgers in my time, right? And honestly, never had a burger that I enjoyed more than a Big Mac, more than a McDonald's quarter pounder. Like that's just my thing, right?
Sometimes those quarter pounders just hit right.
Yeah, I had a quarter pounder a couple nights ago. It was great.
Yeah,
and like, I've gone to places where I've spent like $15 to like $19 on a single burger, and it's like, they've always got too many ingredients, and never. But like, of the proper burger place burgers I've had, this is one of the ones I enjoyed the most, I think.
Oh wow!
Mainly because I'm a big fan of anything that's spicy, and there's a bunch of jalapenos on this, and that means I could ignore other things that I didn't like as much about it, which is the purpose of spice.
It's interesting you take an approach to food similar to your approach to art, where you like things that fuck you up.
Yeah,
right? You like films. Finn Nicolas has a podcast called Shite and Sound.
Yes, which Ben has been a guest on one of my favorite episodes to record.
Yeah, that one was fucking wild. And yeah, we did talk about that on the podcast, about how you like art that hurts you back.
Yeah,
you like food that hurts you back too.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, the best thing a movie can be is actively angry at me for watching it, and like I feel the same way about food. Like I will, anything that I eat at home, pretty much, I will. I'll have at least 2 different sorts of hot sauce on, one of which has to be ghost pepper sauce. Just like, if I'm having an omelette in the morning, ghost pepper sauce. I'm having a sandwich in the afternoon, ghost pepper sauce. I'm having pasta, it's ghost pepper sauce. Like, I put way too much... I put way too much incredibly hot sauce on everything I eat.
Do you get any repercussions from that? Any butthole blasts?
No,
Any Baja blasts?
No, I'm fine. Or maybe I'm not. It's been so long, I don't know what normal is anymore.
Yeah, your butthole's getting destroyed without you even noticing.
Wouldn't be the first time.
What the fuck does that mean? Anyway,
who can tell?
I had the deer on shrooms.
Yeah.
And it was interesting. I'll say that. The patty itself, venison patty, was dense.
Yeah.
So like I had to put some force down to bite into this.
You got just get a real clinch going.
Oh, I got a real workout in the jawline today. And it forces you to chew.
Right.
It sounds like a real dumb thing, but like it forces you to be like, take a bite, put the burger down, and just contemplate what's going on in your mouth zone.
And how was that experience of contemplating your mouth zone?
Fine.
Yeah?
It was good. It was good. It was the mushrooms. I felt like it could have been a bit more.
Yeah.
Bit more mushrooms on there. The sauce was fine. The meat itself tasted really good. And so it was fine. It was a good burger. I don't think I'd get it again.
Yeah, no, yeah. Like I had an absolutely fine time with my burger. Mm-hmm. Yeah, again, like probably not the sort of thing I'd buy again.
Yeah,
but I'm glad I had the experience.
I think we learnt and grew from this one.
Yeah,
my burger was $17.90, which I think is a bit steep.
Yeah, I think mine was like $13.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
that sounds right. Yeah. Yeah, you were going to say?
Oh, was I? So, here's the thing about me.
Okay, go. Because I think, before we get into it, whatever you're about to say, I do think we need to explore your eating habits.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
In perspective of a food review podcast.
Okay,
because, what we were talking about earlier today, what was the Mentos story you told me?
Oh, yeah. So, a couple of days ago, I bought about 1 kilogram of Mentos. And I have been trying to make my way through that. And when I bought this kilogram of Mentos, it was a real good special.
Yeah.
I got about 900 grams of Mentos for $4, which is incredible value.
Yeah, sure. You can't turn that kind of thing down.
Yeah. Usually one tube of Mentos is $1 if it's on special.
Yeah.
So like this is outstanding for me. But I forgot a thing that I forget several times every day. I have terrible fucked up teeth. Haven't been to the dentist in like 4 years, and I can feel them disintegrating in my mouth. And but like last night I got home from doing comedy, and immediately I just pulled open the drawer, stuck my hand into it, and within like 20 minutes I'd eaten like 14 Mentos. And like it's a bad idea for me to do that. But I'm gonna continue.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna persevere.
Obviously, it's such a strange thing to raw dog as Mentos. It's just like you just associate it with only having one after dinner. Or they good though.
They certainly are.
They good. And your normal eating habits are what?
Like
you told me a thing about noodles once.
Oh, okay. So my like specialty dish is a thing that I refer to as pain pasta.
Right.
So what I do is you get the water boiling in the pot. Vital. You get a salt shaker.
Right.
And you just pour in salt until the water changes color.
Okay. Yeah, this is all coming back to me now. This is this is something that the Unabomber would write down.
Yes. So then you get a thing of ground black pepper, and you pour in the ground black pepper until the water is black. then you get your shaker of cayenne pepper,
Yeah.
and you just you let loose.
Yeah.
You want the water to be the most disgusting muddy rust color.
I was waiting for you to be like, and then you get the cayenne pepper, and you just want to pinch it.
You want this water to look like you want this water to you want this water to look like Flanders Field during World War One, just lumps of blood and mud, and then then once you got it going, you pour in the pasta, and then you either over or undercook it. I still
You can't cook it good.
I still haven't figured out the correct timing for cooking pasta. But yeah, that's what I eat most nights, and I just have some like cheese and cucumber with that.
Absolutely bananas.
Yeah.
Completely unhinged. I mean, I'm glad I brought you in, but I think that's context that people needed. That's what you eat by choice.
But by choice, most nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do forget how fucked up that is until I'm telling someone about it. Because like, it's something that I've just fully normalized in my life.
You've internalized this.
Yeah, I mean,
but you call it pain pasta.
So I started calling that when I realized, like, when I started telling people about it, and they looked at me like I was a maniac. I was like, "Oh, I need a name for this."
Oh yeah, you were like pasta. I call it pain pasta.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, just to get through that social interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. No one thinks anything less of you. You've nailed it. You fucking freak. Anyway, what's your favourite thing to eat? Okay, shut up. It's time for everybody's favourite segment, Ben Magoo's Loo Reviews.
Great.
They didn't seem to have a toilet.
No, I don't think so. Look, okay, there might have been one in the back.
Yeah.
Because the guy at the counter, fair enough, did not care about being at the counter that much.
Yeah. He wanted to be anywhere else.
No, when he was the one guy in the store, and like when we left, he was just in the back.
Yeah.
And just like did not care, and like good on him. I would not give a shit either if I was doing that job.
No, you just go on your phone. But yeah, there may have been a toilet that I could have asked about.
Yeah.
But
He's like, hey man, I've got this really important podcast coming up today that involves me describing a shit.
yeah.
Can you help a brother out?
I want to talk about my bowel movements about your work. Is that cool? Are you down with that? Yeah, no, that wasn't going to fly. So did a poo in my house.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, it went great. I nail it almost every time.
Yeah, so I'm sitting like 2 or 3 meters away from the door. There were a lot of just sort of.
Was there?
Yeah.
Man, I did not notice that I was making that much noise in there.
Yeah, maybe you just go into like some sort of like fugue state while you're shitting, but there was a lot of just like.
I was. Jesus Christ! I was watching a video about a pig. Is that what was?
Okay, that might have been it.
There was a pig that got drunk. I saw a video of a pig that got drunk.
I didn't watch that video today, but I saw someone that I follow retweeting that video today.
Yeah, there's a drunk pig. It was a great video.
Yeah, and I heard people really like that video a lot.
Yeah, you should check it out. Anyway, I'm going to bring on a guest soon, but I've actually got to head out.
This is your place where we're recording.
Yeah, I'm just going to sell a bridge.
Okay, so I'll keep everything.
Hold down the fort. I'll be right back.
Okay, great.
But if the guest does come, just make them feel at home.
Sure.
I wanted, to get a big name. So I got in touch with legendary game producer and developer Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh wow.
Developer of Zelda, Mario, Star Fox, all sorts.
That dude's a big deal.
He is, and he was lovely. But he actually is like, I'm really busy with Mario.
Yeah.
And
I hear that dude's a handful.
Yeah, Mario. Once he gets into the coke, but he said I'm going to send someone like a looky-likey, an impersonator, and you won't notice the difference. And I was like, oh, cool. What's this guy's name? And he goes, it's Jason Statham. And I go, like the actor? And he's like, yeah. He's going to come in, and he's a great actor, so he's going to be Anyway, they're gonna come. He's gonna come any minute now. But I'll see you. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye. See you later, Ben.
Hello.
Ah, hey.
It's me, Shigeru Miyamoto.
Hey, how's it going, Shigeru?
Yeah, pretty fucking good.
How's Luigi?
Luigi?
Yeah.
That little green cunt. That little green fuckwit. I never fucking made that cunt. I made Mario. How high can Luigi jump?
Not as high?
Yeah. Actually, a little bit higher.
Oh.
Well, that's because he's taller, which is fucking cheating.
Yeah, he's got the legs.
How tall do you think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is?
6'1"?
He's 5'1".
Wait, what?
He's knee high to a goose.
Fuck.
He's 3 apples high. I'm in the film with him, right?
Yeah.
And I'm developing Mario as I'm doing it. And I'm in this film. Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and or Shaw.
Yeah, no, I saw that film. It was terrible.
Yeah. But did you see me in it?
Yeah.
Right. What's your favourite film, by the way?
I mean, like, my favourite Fast and Furious film, or just my favourite
Your favourite film you've ever seen?
My favourite film, The Apartment, from 1960, directed by Billy Wilder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful love story.
How big's the shark in that?
How big's a shark in that? I mean, unless you sort of take for like Sex and the City approach and count New York City as a shark, there's no shark in it.
Is New York City a shark?
Well, it never sleeps.
Right.
It's always moving forwards.
Yeah.
People die in it.
Yeah.
It has shark. You got to admit, New York City has shark-like qualities.
Swim?
No.
Eat people?
Metaphorically, yeah.
Oh, what's the metaphor? Listen, have you seen the Meg?
I've seen the trailers for it.
Shark, 2 kilometres long.
Fuck.
I'm not kidding.
Fuck,
Right?
man.
Fucking massive shark.
Yeah.
And I beat the shit out of her with a knife. Anyway.
That's so brave of you.
It was brave. But here's the fucking thing, right?
Yeah.
I get on set. Shark, 5'1", I swear to God. And I say, this shark's fucking tiny, mate. I'm developing Mario the whole time. Anyway, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, 5'1", knee high to a goose. I swear to God. I get there.
So he's exactly the same height as this shark.
Yeah, basically.
Do you think that maybe he was just like trying to pick up extra work and he put a shark costume on?
I mean, you can do a lot with computers these days, can't you?
Yeah.
So you get a computer, right? Dwayne "Rock" Johnson comes in. He goes, "Oh wait, can I see you for a minute?" Bah! Smacks him in the face. Takes his computer. Bob's your uncle. He's a shark. Isn't it?
I'm a massive movie fan. And it's very exciting for me to get all this all this sort of Hollywood insider knowledge from Shigeru
Miyamoto.
From Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm very well connected because of what I did with the Zelda.
Yeah, and because of a Mario Brothers movie, right?
And the Mario Brothers movie, you've got Bob Hoskins there. Good friend of mine, Bob. He was a lovely bloke.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get to... we were in a film together. I forget which one. I played assassin or something. And I get there. How tall do you think Bob Hoskins is?
I mean, he was... he was taller than those cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's taller than Mario, I'll tell you that. He's 5'1".
He's 5'1".
Yeah. Knee high to a goose. So I get here, Bob's 5'1". I say, Bob, you're fucking joking, mate. He says, what do you mean? I says, I thought you'd be bigger. Oh. Anyway, says, Bob. I says, Bob, you're 5'1". He says, yeah. I says, that's not good enough. He says, what do you want me to do about it? I says, get a fucking gym, have some fucking protein powder, do some fucking work, you dopey cunt. And then I made Mario.
Yeah, and did Bob get taller?
No, he died.
Fuck, man. Really sorry about
We're in
that.
business, Hollywood, sometimes. I made Star Fox, right?
Yeah, that's the barrel roll one, right?
Yeah, do a barrel roll.
Yeah.
And that's how I, figured out, oh, I don't know, do a barrel roll. And that's how I beat the Meg.
Yeah. And so, did like that knowledge of like did that knowledge of aerial movement come in handy when you were competing in Auckland at the 2000 Commonwealth Games? Or the fucking what Commonwealth Games was the game in Auckland? It's like 1990 something.
I should know this.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I don't know what you're talking about because I'm game designer,
You're Shigeru
producer,
Miyamoto. Yeah.
Shigeru Miyamoto.
Yeah. You got a very similar voice to someone who was at the Commonwealth Games in Auckland once.
Do I?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, but you're taller than him though. He was 5'1".
5'1"? No fucking way. To get into diving, you got to be 6'2", 6'3". I'm 7'11". I'm 300 pounds, pure muscle. Dwayne The Rock Johnson wouldn't stand a fucking chance. I got to head off. I'll see you later.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was great menu, Shigeru.
Thanks, mate. I'll see you later. All right. Hey, man.
Hey,
was that Shigeru?
Yeah. No, he just had to head out.
Was it a good impression?
I mean, he's got to take on the character, Yeah.
Well, it's a shame I didn't get to meet him.
Yeah.
It's a shame Ray O'Leary didn't get to meet him. He loves Nintendo.
Yeah, he's all about the Nintendos.
You ever heard of Nintendo, Ray?
What are your fucking thoughts on Waluigi, you piece of shit?
Hey guys, it's an honour to be here. Yeah, I've been what was it? Sorry, what was it? I've had a burger before.
Fuck off. Right. That's it.
Yeah.
That's all we needed to do.
Oh, fantastic.
I think I'm going to do like a rating system.
Great.
For the meal.
Do you know what the rating system is yet?
No. Let's come up with it on the fly, shall we?
Okay. So, do you want like just a rating system for this episode, or one that works for all the episodes?
You can do an individual. That feels like something that exists already, like a rating system per episode. Has someone else done that?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to come up with a. Oh no! I did that in another podcast I used to host.
Oh. Yeah. I remember
that was a brilliant idea. All right, let's do it again. That was my idea. I'm ripping myself off.
Great.
So, what's your rating system?
How many murders would you commit? How many murders would you commit for this burger?
Okay, go.
0. I would refuse to take a human life in order to get a murder burger.
What if you were really hungry?
I was really hungry. Yeah.
Yeah, do one.
Yeah, look, okay. As long as I got to choose it as long as there's like a lineup of everyone in the Auckland comedy scene and I got to choose one person to just karate chop to death to get a murder burger, sure. But if I was like starving, close to death, if I was like Kevin James and Paul Mall Cop passing out from my hypoglycemia, look, under extreme circumstances, I would take a human life for a burger.
Right.
But it had to be very extreme circumstances.
That's pretty interesting. I mean, I would have killed Saddam Hussein for this burger.
See, I would have killed...
Well, I'm going to have to edit that out.
Yeah. Afterwards, I'll tell you what a dream I had last night.
Okay. Thank you, Finn, for coming on the show. Thanks, everybody, for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye.